Welcome back to In and Around North Bay. We're again still in Los Angeles County, and we were going to go to Disneyland the next day, but we had to stop in some other great spots you want to visit when you're in the area. This one here, this is Soul Eats. This is in Fullerton. It is a fusion restaurant between Korean and Mexican food, and it is awesome. It's quite affordable. They have some great happy hour kind of specials right here. We have some of the fish and shrimp tacos. They of course do Korean fried chicken. They had bibimbap. They've got some beers, Japanese beer, but what are you going to do about that? And of course, you got to have just some of that bulgogi. It was a really great place, very affordable, very kid friendly. We'll definitely be back. And the historic site we wanted to bring our kids was Rancho Los Alamitos in Long Beach. This is an important piece of Los Angeles history because what you're seeing here, this is actually the beginning of Los Angeles, at least as a colony of Spain. The property that you'll see here and the house that is built here, this was really the original location where all of LA County comes from. And that slowly over time, they slowly chipped away at it, sold it off, it became different counties and such, but it started here with an adobe building that existed on this property. It's an incredible museum. Of course, they give you the entire history for Los Angeles County, how this was the beginning of that entire massive urban sprawl that we have today. And they have these great guides that take you not just through the museum itself, which gives you that history, but also through the grounds. It's really incredible. So let's take a look. Once you get your history lesson and you walk through the property, you realize that this has been a continuously used farm for hundreds of years. And so, of course, there's been lots of different pieces of construction done at different times. We have the barns that you saw there, which are still operational, still can see the animals. And the place that most folks want to visit is the home that has been built in and around the old adobe building that was at the center of this property. That was really the first official structure that was built in the county itself. Now, we couldn't film inside the house, although they do bring you in. It's a wonderful tour. In fact, for us, because there was very few people here that day, it was just our family and an incredible tour guide, someone who's super knowledgeable, just very, very friendly. I highly recommend going here just to get some of that attention that really makes this place come alive. It was really fascinating. But the grounds themselves, even if you don't want to go into the home, they're really beautiful. And there's actually a lot of things to do that are not just looking at old buildings and old history. If you have young ones like I do, you also want to go pet the animals, and they have those inbound. They did warn us that this giant Clydesdale did like to nibble on people, so we kept our distance, but he was a beautiful, kind-looking horse. The baby sheep did not nibble us, however, and they were really fun to pet. So next time you're in Long Beach and you want to learn a little bit about how did LA begin, drop into Los Alamitos. It's an awesome place for you and the kids. Take care.